I was made out to be crazy. Um, who just gives this kind of money to a church? Like they literally this is how they break it. And yeah, he was suing the vodka company, but he wasn't suing the vodka company just because he was suing the vodka company. What he wasn't telling anyone is that him and his sugar daddy broke up. And his sugar daddy wasn't opening up the doors for the monies in the liquor world like he wanted it. So he sued thinking that that was going to get him in line. He didn't realize they had already made a better deal with a better sodomite.
And who is that? Who his replacement finna be?
JayZ. Well, at least that's what he thinks. That's what he's hoping. See, JayZ is betting that I guarantee you that private arrest that ain't nobody want nobody to see until I started demanding 1 million people at a time. I want my perp walk because I don't think anybody wants anyone to know that it was most likely JayZ that convinced him to come back to New York and that everything was going to be okay and that he was going to talk to the feds and they was going to smooth it out. And he did the same thing to him that he did to D Haven. Same thing to him that he did to Dame Dash. He had Dame thinking that they was just going to sell the company and everything was going to be okay. He went through that whole fake fucking, like, I hate the fact that two of the biggest setups in his career I was a part of, Unplugged and Fade to Black. It wasn't until the night that we did Fade to Black at Madison Square Garden that I think Dame was starting to really understand that this dude never had his best interest at heart. I listened to Memphis Bleak sit there and praise Beyonce, talking about all hell Beyonce and bragging and laughing about how Aaliyah was dead, how she was gone, and Beyonce's here, and did nobody give a damn about how Dame felt. I listened to Dame Dad sit there and scream and cry. I watched people hold him down while all of his so-called people around him turned on him for the witchcraft down the hall. It's wild. That's why I walked away, because that was the moment that I knew that they had unalived Aaliyah and I was going to be next. I knew it. I was being lined up.
Now I want to say something. Look, this I know is real because you on my channel. I didn't even know you was coming on here, so I could see you ain't doing this for clout. This is all truth. This is my first time ever talking to you. So for you to come on here when I know you could probably sell an interview for thousands of dollars, for you to come on here and just give away free content for me, the person you don't know,
The truth
like,
should be free.
yeah.
People pay me for my time, but the truth is free. I'm not in this for money. Everyone needs to get serious about what they want to believe immediately. See, I'm a true believer. I know what's real and what's not real. And I know that a lot of people are about to get tricked into giving up their lives for nothing. Yes, JayZ set everyone up because that's what he does. See, it's easy to be shocked and appalled until you look at this for what it is. Two government informant rats fighting to see who's going to get that last piece of cheese. They're all government informants. All of your favorite rappers are government informants. That's why they can get away with the things that they can get away with. That's why they can do the things that they can do. The feds are watching everyone. All of these crimes. See, people keep looking and they're amazed. Oh my God, he committed all of these crimes. He committed all of these crimes and no one did nothing. Oh, people were afraid. Well, you know what? I would be afraid too if I went to the police 10 times and tried to file a police report against a crazy entertainer that was doing me dirty. And every time I leave, they tell me I need to get counseling, take my report, throw it in the trash, and then accept the envelope of the man who walked in after me. How does that keep happening over and over again? How do you go to police committees and oversight committees, and then you see them having drinks at the, the uppity place with the very person that you went to file a report with, to file a report against? Like, the devil is working hard.
Overtime.
He uses these people. He uses these people. But see, what don't nobody want to take into consideration? And we need to look at it now, especially when they're trying to push Kamala Harris down everyone's throat. This is the Luciferian brand company. And part of the reason why they took prayer out of church is because they didn't want you to believe in prayer. Schools, all of that, these religious ministers, their lies. It's one big elaborate show, all set up for mass society to fall into. So they lose access to the God that truly is there for them.